young man. Now, as I said, the blue and yellow macaw found in the rainforests of South America, they're going to be found really high up in the canopy. And we know that looking at Cortez, guys, look at how long his tail is. If Cortez was walking around on the ground, what would happen to this long, beautiful tail? It would drag and get nasty. So this is telling us exactly where Cortez is living in the rainforest, high up in the trees. This coloration that he's got is actually going to help him blend in the rainforest. It's really bright down there. So that's going to help him blend in. When a predator looks up, they're going to see the yellow of his chest reflected up against the sun. When a predator looks down, they might see sky. So it's going to be really hard for anybody to see that he's there. And also, when you live with 100 of your closest friends and you all look alike, it's hard to tell where one ends and the other one ends. Now, what do we think of when we think of parrots? They talk. You've been so patient. Can you tell them hello?
Parrot మాట్లాడుతుంది చూడు.
Now, Cortez is not from South America. He's never been there a day in his life. He is a true Georgia boy. Let's give him a nice southern high. Very good. Now, we're talking about them in the wild. We're talking about what they do. Why would a bird make noises like that in the wild?
అగో ఆంటీ దగ్గర ఉంది కదా అక్కడ.
He's like, I am, give me a seed. But in the wild, is he going to say things like that? No, what kind of noises is he going to make in the wild? Like other birds, maybe other animals? That's exactly right, guys. And it's really important for him to be able to do this because this is how he communicates with all those other macaws. For example, let's pretend you guys are a flock of macaws. You're Cortez's flock, and you guys all sound like billy goats. Can you guys make that noise? Okay, not you guys are a flock. You're not there yet. So you guys are Cortez's flock. You speak the same language. You speak the language of the billy goat. So he's able to talk to you. But there's a drought. There's no more food in this area, so Cortez is going to come over here, and he's found a new super huge flock. But guess what? He doesn't speak the same language. So he's got to listen to you guys. And eventually he figures out that the language you guys speak is turkey. Yeah. So it's time for you guys to make that noise. Very good. They're a good flock, aren't they? Yeah. Fantastic. So now, because he's listening to you, he's able to mimic the noises that you
చూడు నన్న బర్డ్ చూడు ప్యారెట్స్ చూడు ఆంటీ దగ్గర ఉంది కదా చూడు.
You're going to let him stay. You're going to share your resources. You're going to share your food and water with him. So guys, there is a reason that parrots talk, and it's not just to be cute. But do you want to do a couple more for them? Yeah? Are you funny? Yeah. You guys want to hear what these guys sound like out in the wild? We've been talking about them in the wild. Tell them what you sound like in the rainforest. Real loud. Imagine that in your house at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. But when you're living out in the rainforest, you have to be able to talk to your flock mates no matter where they are. Guys, Cortez has done a great job for us. Yeah.